So by now you've probably all heard that housing inventory is on the rise and that we've shifted from a seller's market into a buyer's market. Well, I wanted to take a minute to break down those numbers a little further. So when you hear the term buyer's market or seller's market, it's based on not only the number of homes on the market, but also the pace at which sales are happening. So for example, in Southern Nevada in Clark County, we had 2,400 home sales for single family residences for the month of May. And by the end of the month, there were 9,200 unsold homes. So you just take the 9,200 divided by the 2,400 and you come up with roughly 4 months of inventory. 4 months of inventory is certainly more than what we've had in quite some time. And what I think it's important to keep in mind is it's not so much that the number of homes hitting the market are abnormally high, it's that the number of sales taking place are abnormally low. So 2,400 sales in the month of May for Clark County is probably 35% off the historical average. And in fact, 2025 home sales are on pace to be the lowest since 2009. And the primary reason for abnormally low number of transactions or abnormally less number of buyers is the affordability and how much a house costs now. And the high cost of housing is primarily due to the high interest rates. So to summarize, as interest rates drop, and if we see a 1% decrease in interest rates, I think you can see demand certainly pick up back to its historical averages, and this 9,000 number of homes on the market divided by, call it 4,000 transactions, is now really only a 2-month supply. And so this that at that point you're considered a seller or a seller's market again. So the buyer's market is here, it's great, but it may not be around for very long. It just depends on how much longer interest rates stay high for.